So if you're just joining us, we are here each week on the CW having just boss babe conversation. You know, we have fellas joining us today too, but we are typically talking to entrepreneurs who are sharing their journey, their knowledge. We have so many tips for you today, and our next guest is no different. Please help me welcome Marron Gebremeskel to the show. Hey, girlfriend, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Welcome, Marron. We are so happy to have you here with us today. And you are a mother, you're a wife, an attorney, a businesswoman, a professor, and now an author. So amazing. What inspired you to write your latest book, Cactus Fruit? Can you tell the audience a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. And again, thank you guys for having me. Here's my book, Cactus Fruit. Specifically, what inspired me is during COVID. So there was just a lot going on. But writing a book and publishing it has always been a life journey of mine. So I wanted to do this not only for myself, but for my children to say, you know, if there's something you want to do, you can do it no matter what.
Well, Marron, tell us more about your book, Cactus Fruit, and share the significance in the name, because I know there's got to be a story behind that too.
So Cactus Fruit, just a little bit about me. My parents came to the U.S. as refugees of Eritrea before I was born. So Cactus Fruit, that title came about because the first time that I went to visit Eritrea, I was about 11 years old. And they called us Westerners who would come in the summers, balas, which in the language Sepiña, it means pretty much cactus fruit.
And much of this book deals with identity, love, and motherhood. How has being a mother shaped who you are today?
Honestly, I have 3 sons, all under the age of 6, and they changed my life tremendously. However, as women, I think a lot of us mothers know we're still humans, we're still people, and we still have these emotions that we're going through inside. I really like that I could write a lot of those thoughts in this book. It was very therapeutic for me, honestly.
You know, you're actually helping women create poetry and allowing that to be a space to where they can thrive and also become an author. And I know we're not here to talk about you teaching and coaching as far as it as helping people learn how to become poets or share their inner story. You chose poetry because it's something that is special to you, but you are also using the space to encourage other people to just dive into the world of writing. So I'd like for you to share a little bit about that.
What I like about poetry, it's something that I started as a teenager. I would just write in my journals how I'm feeling. What I like about it, it's almost like a short novel. It's a short story. It could be, I have one poem that's 2 lines. It could take less than a page. I'm just saying that to say that I had a lot going on. And sometimes I would just write my poems in the morning before everybody woke up. It was something that was very important to me. And I had a priority to make it happen. And I'm trying to help other women do that. If you're interested, I do some coaching. Just email me at info@marrongebremeskel.com for different options. But essentially, I think all women should in some way have a journal, some type of venting tool to go through the different emotions you're feeling throughout the day.
You know, you are what I like to call superwoman. You're amazing. You are so amazing. Moms, can we just give it up for the moms? Because I promise you, this is what we do all day.
Just want to take one poem from my book. It's called Unworthy Mother. I'm not a good enough mother. I'm not going to say that I have done enough. I'm doing a horrible job. You can't convince me that I'm doing the best I can do. I'm not worthy of them. You can't make me think that I deserve my children. And then it says, now reread from bottom to top. So it's the same poem from bottom to top. I deserve my children. You can't make me think that I'm not worthy of them. I'm doing the best I can do. You can't convince me that I'm doing a horrible job. I have done enough. I'm not going to say that I'm not a good enough mother.
Girl, like, Amazing. Listen, buy the book. Okay, buy the book. The link is across the bottom, scrolling along. Cactus Fruit, you are incredible, Marron, and I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you so much, Marron. We love it. We loved having you here today. And now we have to take a quick break. But first, we will check in with Dr. Piper Gibson, who is teaching moms how to tackle disorders in children. We'll be right back.